So what advice would you give to any young women who are thinking about starting a business but just haven't got to that point yet to just do it?
I would say like do your research first, but also when you start a business about with something that you're passionate about or that something that doesn't feel like work to you. Like
we now return to busy business lady who's so busy with business.
No, I cannot make that business meeting. I've got a different business meeting at 3, and we'll be doing business there.
I was wondering if you're free for coffee.
Oh, no, I can't. I've got a lunch meeting and then a meeting after lunch.
What's up, YouTube? It's your Iceberg Slim, aka Coach the Don, and we are the Transformers. Oh, all right then. And today, welcome back to episode 2 of Black Women in Business, where we support our BBWs all around the world, Black businesswomen. And today we have a very special guest.
my name is Dezzi.
Her name is Dezzi, and she came here all the way from Jersey Village.
Yeah, north side.
Man, shit. To tell us about her amazing progressive black business.
Okay, so my business is called Alluring Sensations, and I sell adult novelties, but I am also a business that promotes sexual wellness and sexual health. So it's not just about getting your freak on, it's also about being safe and making sure you have the correct information, and also you can be comfortable where you are and where you're shopping, and you'll be able to own your own sexuality instead of, thinking of sex as it being like taboo.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good for all the youth today. So let me know, when did you start your business?
I actually started in February.
Really? That recent? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's new.
Brand new. I would have never known that based off your website. Your website is really professional.
Yeah, it really is.
Thanks! It took me 3 months, y'all!
No, it's super dope.
Nah, it's super professional.
Link
I
in
even
the
had like a
description.
trailer for it, huh? A little
yeah.
teaser or whatever.
I actually made that in 1 day.
Oh, yeah.
I just made it.
Oh, shit.
I made it.
The dedication. I fuck with that. Would have never guessed. Super professional. We're gonna have a link for that down below in the description. Y'all definitely check out that website.
Yeah, check it out, y'all. Like y'all so doing.
Definitely so. And on the website, I saw you also have like a small little blog as well.
Yes.
Teaching like young people about safety and sex ed and all that.
Yeah, and just to get people talking, like we talk about, you sing about this shit, you rap about this shit, and you don't even know about it. And with me being at Prairie View A&M, shout out to my HBCU.
Got to.
I was a Panther PhD there, and it was educating a lot of students about sex, and it was just so many things that people didn't know.
I could believe that.
And it was from their sexual health and also things to do during sex. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you never did this before? So you just doing this regular schmegula stuff you haven't even explored. You don't even know, like,
what kind of sex you like.
Yeah, like, you're not even really fully enjoying yourself. You don't know. So, like, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna start this business. Cause I done gave so many tips. I done sent so many girls to the store to go buy this shit. Like, no, seriously. And guys, like, this is what you need. This will do the job. And they're like, damn, like, everybody's coming to me for all these tips and stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna start my own business.
So what kind of advice would you give like a shy woman who's just not fully comfortable with expressing her sexuality yet?
I would say, one, learn yourself. So it's not about showing other people. It's about doing it for yourself. And learning what you like. And there's so many women that I have met that is shy, and it's like, I don't want to do that because you gotta think I'm a hoe. Okay. So people fuck hoes. Hoes still get fucked. If hoes would be hoes, they not get fucked. Sorry for my language. But just saying. So like, it's just like, learn yourself and learn your body. Learn what you like. Stop doing everything to please other people and they're not pleasing you. Learn what you like and be vocal about it. Yeah. You don't have to sit up there and lay back and be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this because I really like this person, but this is not really good. Right. Be vocal. Say, this is what I like. I found out I like this because I did it to myself.
Communication's important.
I had it done to me before.
Right.
Like, you have to speak out about it because sex is just gonna be sex with no enjoyment if you don't
That
talk.
sucks.
So I would say, like, just learn yourself, be vocal about it, and shit, don't worry about what other people have to say. Like, do you.
I like that. So tell me, how did you finalize what products will make the cut for like your website or your business?
Oh, I have so much more coming, but
Yeah, I like that. I like to hear that.
So I was looking on different like websites, and I was just like, well, damn, maybe I should get this for mine. So at first I was just going to like China, like wholesalers and stuff, getting it for real cheap. But I was like, I want my products to have quality. I want them to have warranties on it. So if it is something that messes up on there or anything, like it has, most of my products have at least a 5-year warranty, and the lowest is like a 1-year warranty.
Right.
So you can send it back to the manufacturer and they'll send you a new one.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so like it's kind of like having insurance on it. So I want to make sure like my customers are pleased. So, and I also pick things that they also have at the sex store. So I go to the same wholesalers as them.
Yeah.
So I made sure I got my tax ID and stuff. And so this is legit.
Okay.
Legit.
Unless you approve.
Within like 3 months, like, it's a very
Yeah,
you want
a brand.
Yeah, I'm a hustler.
I like that.
And but
HBCU. It's in blood.
I also was looking at like stuff that my friends like and I like, and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't even tried this, but this sounds cool. So I have like different toys for long distance relationships, or if you just want to be freaky at dinner or some shit, you know. So I have a lot of Bluetooth toys.
Really?
Like yeah, you can control from your phone. Like this one right here is called the Satisfier.
Yeah.
That one you can control from your phone. And it works no matter how far away you are. You could be across the country. All you have to do is download the app. You can even control it from your smartwatch. Yes. So you can even control it from your smartwatch, and it imitates oral sex.
Damn.
It sucks and it vibrates.
Damn.
And say like you and your lover like to talk and you want to have like phone sex. You guys can be on the video and they can make sounds. Like whatever sound that you make, it's gonna imitate with the vibration.
That's
so if you want to yell like a goddamn maniac, the vibration it's gonna go like that.
Okay.
Or you can create a playlist of vibrations. So it has its own functions of vibrations, but you also can create your own playlist of vibrations and how you want it to vibrate. And it can also vibrate with music. So you can play music on the app. All you have to do is upload music to the app, and it will go with the beat
I
of
can
the
choose
song.
my own music?
Yeah.
And
So you
okay, so I just have another question. So how much on your website is this going to cost our viewers?
I believe this one is $69.99.
If that doesn't sound like a steal, because this is damn near an iPod Touch.
Damn near.
What the
If you
fuck
go
is it?
to the other stores, it's gonna cost you about $250.
I could believe it.
Damn.
Did you hear all the shit she was saying?
Yeah, she putting y'all game. Like,
Okay, this is
Damn.
okay. So tell us about this one right here.
That one is the Arouse Me
Arouse me.
vibrator, and you can put it on the clit, the nipples, the balls, the gooch area, and even outside of your anal area if you like anal vibrations. Don't put it on the inside. But it imitates a bullet sex toy, like the vibrator. But you hold it, it's easier to hold, as you can see. So it's shaped like a ball, and it's easier to use during sex. Because I like to use vibrators during sex, but you don't want no big ass vibrator in the way while you're trying to get your, So you can hold it a certain way, and it has the skinny tip. So if you want to have sex with it also, with, with your partner, you can hold it in a certain way, and it wouldn't get in the way. So yeah.
Also pretty dope.
And it has 10 powerful speeds, and it's waterproof.
Alright.
Wow. Okay. Damn. I'm not. It sounds like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with each product.
Like literally.
I didn't even know that they.
This one wild. I like
Yeah. I might have to invest in one of those myself. And I get me a little dip.
Let's done with that real quick.
No, but definitely. So, do you think that in the Is there any chance in the future for any more male products
Yes, actually,
for
so
our male view?
if you go to my coming soon page on my website,
Yeah.
I have a vibrating cock ring, and it's Bluetooth also. Control it from the phone, just like how you can do with this one. And I will be getting a masturbator, like the sleeve, and it's gonna also be Bluetooth. And I'm looking into the flesh lights, but so I had gave out samples, and they weren't, you know, is everybody like black watching it?
The majority. It's like
Okay.
85, 90.
Well, I don't know about other races, but I know majority of black guys have big dinglings. So I didn't want to get fleshlights that is 4 to 5 inches and they can't enjoy themselves and they're paying $40 or $50 for this.
Right.
Because you can go to the sex store, they're not going to show you like the realistic version. It's already in the box and you just have to buy it.
Right.
And they're gonna tell you, they're gonna encourage you to buy it at the store. But I wanted to get something that actually can fit, and everyone can be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And I was just looking into it, and a lot of the guys was like, this is poo cheese. You gotta find something else. And I'm not selling nothing that's bad quality. I want all my customers to be pleased and to enjoy themselves, and I don't want to have like super cool female products and then trash ass male products. So I'm looking, like I've been doing my research, and it's high to get the toys for men. I don't know why. It's just really high to get like sex toys for men. So like for the realistic flesh doll, I found it wholesale price $500. The sex store, you're gonna pay about 2 racks for that doll.
Jesus Christ.
And it's not even a full doll.
Oh, that's
it's just titties and ass.
Oh, right.
Oh, that, yeah.
I seen that on Twitter.
I seen that on Twitter.
Yeah, like
2 racks?
yeah, and
I think
Jesus Christ.
they was talking about it on Twitter. They was like,
and it costs so much. It costs so much to ship. So like, I'll just be paying $500 just for the price, but to ship it, it's gonna cost even more. Yeah, so like finding like cool toys, cause I like cool stuff. I don't want to get y'all like no basic ass.
Yeah.
We appreciate we appreciate the fact you care for us.
Yes, I want some exotic stuff. Like, okay, let me get something exotic, something that these guys are really gonna like. And sometimes you don't want to do it with no girl. You don't want to hear that shit. Like, okay, let me find something that's realistic and get off to this, and I'm gonna take my ass to sleep. I don't want to deal with no drama. I don't want to deal with no noise. I don't want to deal with that. So I want guys to be comfortable, you know, being able to do that, and also to feel good while they're doing it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna have some more stuff, but I do have the vibrating cock ring, and I will be having the masturbation sleeve that's Bluetooth. So
Coming soon.
So what do you think about the perception, or I guess like the stigma for like using sex toys and sex for like opposed to like maybe 5 or 10 years ago? Because first I feel like the atmosphere is kind of changing in the direction.
a little bit,
Like it's slowly but surely from my eyes, what I'm seeing.
a little bit.
Because it used to be more of like a taboo kind of.
So I would say that I know like my folks, they use that shit. A lot of people probably don't talk about it.
Right.
But they used that shit back in the day. But I think the stigma is still the same from back then. I think people are embarrassed.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need no toy.
Right,
I don't need this. I don't need that. And like same with girls. They feel like lube is like, that mean they don't have a wet vagina. Like, no, that's not what that means. Like, you want to have fun during sex. You don't want fun to be so sex to be like so serious and I'm just doing it just to do it. Like, you want to actually enjoy yourself. And if you want to reach your orgasm, because guys can have orgasms too, use some damn toys, use that damn lube, and have a good experience instead of having the same old sex and you're jumping from this person to that person and this person to that person, because they all give you the same thing. Nothing's different. Nothing's changing your mind about it. Like, okay, next bitch. Alright, let's see what this next one got. Can I cuss?
All the time.
Oh, dick and pussy is just not enough. Like, you're gonna have to do more than that. Like, way more. I like to have fun during sex. I'm not gonna be having sex like it's a job. Like, I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to feel good. Yeah, like, so I pull out my toys, and at first, like, guys be looking at me like, the fuck? This bitch, I don't need no toy. You gonna use the toy tonight, you gonna get the fuck up out of here. Somebody else gonna use this toy.
So the main, be like that. But the main reason I asked that question is because I see, like, I think like in the last 2 weeks, I've seen a couple niggas where a woman was talking about toys on like the TL or something. And niggas would be like, shit, me and that little vibrator or me and this so-and-so toy would be like the perfect duo, just like Shaq and Kobe was back in the day. Because I feel like there always has been a huge stigma on it, but I feel like it's slowly creeping up to be more acceptable in society for more like open talk. Yeah. Like it's not that big a deal as much as it used to be like 5 years ago.
Right.
Now it's getting talked about a little bit more in social media.
Yeah,
so I hope
OnlyFans.
That's a great point too.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They doing all kind of shit on that.
Opening up the lane for you even more.
Hey, OnlyFans people too, if you have one, you use my product, you get 50% off.
Hey. Great promotion now. I'm talking about. So what would you say you see your business in like 5 years? Or what are some just goals you have set for your business?
I'll say getting more inventory, partnering with more businesses, so not just the wholesalers, but actually the people that make the toys. And I want to, by the end of the year, make my own toys. So I want to make my own, like design my own vibrator, and I also want to have a mold of my vagina and sell them, since so many guys want to fuck. So you can fuck me, but not fuck me. Yeah, so I want to get the fleshlight of my vagina. I've seen it's a lot of porn stars that have theirs.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so I want to make the perfect little, coochie for guys, and they can fuck me, but not fuck me. I really want to do that though. I think that would be exciting. I think it'll sell out. So
get your pre-orders now. Email them.
Link down below.
So what advice would you give to any young women who are thinking about starting a business but just haven't got to that point yet to just do it?
I would say, like, do your research first, but also when you start a business with something that you're passionate about, or that something that doesn't feel like work to you. Like, I talk about sex all day, literally, me and my friends, or me and my homeboys, me on Twitter. Sex. I talk about it, so why not do this? Like, I'm very passionate about it. And same with, like, I also have a food business. I love cooking. I've been cooking forever. So, like, I started those businesses because it doesn't feel like work to me. Yeah. This is normal. This is the norm. Making flyers and shit, that's the norm. I did that with the College of Business. So I'm used to this. So, like, do something that you actually love and it doesn't feel like work, so you really wouldn't overwork yourself and your business can actually succeed. And I'll say number 2, don't feel like everybody has to support you. Don't be down, because most of the people that's going to support you will not be your friends, will not be your family. These are going to be people that you don't know, or like you barely know, or that's your associate. So I say, like, just go for it. Don't worry about the funds for it. Start small if you have to. Like, that's what I did. Like, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to these little Chinese wholesalers and I'm gonna get my toys for 30 cents. And some shit like that, until I got some bread and I actually made a profit. And I was like, okay, it's time for me to go to the big dogs. But start your business, ladies, and same with guys. Like, start your businesses if you want to. Everybody don't have to be like entrepreneurial, but if that's something that you want to do, go for it. Like, do it, but don't put your last put your money in it
Right.
until you make a profit.
Definitely do your
Smart about
research.
your money.
Yeah, do your research
Good
because
advice.
I tell you, I have not spent my own money on my businesses. No.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's
Right.
keep it a buck. That's the same way Donald Trump got rich. This nigga
Same
been
way.
bankrupt like, what 6 times, 8 times, but it's never with his own money. So
Nope.
he's never losing.
Stimulus, my food business. I always just made extra money. Like I already had the food in my house. So I was like, I'm not gonna eat all this food. I'm gonna make this money back. I bet I can make $1,000 off of selling plates for 2 days. And guess what? It's in the bank account. Just like that. So same with the toys. Every time I do get paid, though, like once when you do start your business and you do get paid, put into your business, but don't put your last into your business. Like if you know like you don't have no way to eat or you gotta, pay your bills and stuff, okay. But if you got money just sitting around, put it in your business, build up, stuff like that.
That's some good advice. So tell me, how was your when you first had the idea and like right before you did the business and went like full on, I'm in, this is what I'm gonna do. How was the support system behind you getting into it?
It sucked ass.
Actually, it sucked, and look at what she's at today.
Boom.
Almost sold out of damn near everything I seen on the website. That's what I'm saying.
I seen the trailer.
So just because you don't have supporters, don't let that deter you away from what you really want to do.
Right.
'Cause it could be like that. Even with us, we ain't always have supporters, but
Hell no.
When somebody
day by day. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, when somebody tell me like, try to say like, I'm not gonna make it for something, I'm gonna shut down. That's just me. I like
Give you
to
that
challenge
job.
people.
Yeah.
It's not even that. Like, bitch, I'm finna challenge you. And once I make this bread, I don't want you in my fucking face and like you were there. I'm finna show you. Yes, this is my sex toy money, bitch. Yeah, I got this new bag with my sex toy money. I got my new apartment with my sex toy money.
Talking your shit. I like
Because when people do that, you gotta understand, everybody's not gonna want to support you, and you're not gonna go on the path that they want you to. Mm-hmm. They feel like just because they wouldn't do it, that you can't do it, or somebody else failed, that you're gonna fail. And I say, whatever your heart tells you to do, I don't care if you want to start an OnlyFans and suck cock for the rest of your life. If you go suck that cock, you better suck that cock good, and you better make your money. I don't care what granny and daddy and your cousins them say. If you want to be a chef and everybody say your food nasty, but in your heart you feel like your food is good, you better be a goddamn chef.
Talk your shit.
Like, period. So,
I ain't gonna lie, one of the best feelings in the world is proving somebody wrong.
hell yeah.
That valid, like that self accreditation, man. I'm telling you, it's like when you really like, I'm not gonna lie, personally. Is there any advice you have on men? Have for men that maybe on just some tips that secret things that women do about sex that they do that they don't know about or too shy to tell them?
Okay. Don't go in thinking that you know what you're doing.
Fellas, you listen.
Communicate.
Most important, yes. That's the word of the day. Communication.
Yes, communicate.
Always.
And even if you don't want to come out and say, what is it that you like? Because sometimes those conversations can be a little weird. Maybe wait for her to tell you or listen to key things that she said. It's like, yeah, I'm very affectionate. I like to be hugged. So if that person is very affectionate, don't try to have sex with them. You don't kiss and hug and rub, and you just trying to no, because that's not what she likes. Or if it's a girl that says, I just wanna, I like having sex. I just like to have sex. And she doesn't want all the kissing and hugging, because some girls don't like that.
No, I know a couple of
I've met a lot of women that said, I don't like all that unless we're in a relationship. And if we're not in a relationship, why are you kissing me? Like, just bring the dingling in. And I would say it's not about just what you do. You gotta make that girl like you somewhat. So, like, I'll say with me, and I'm not saying like for everybody, but with me, I gotta like you somewhat, like a little bit.
Right, if we're doing what we do.
Yeah, we could be friends. You could be a friend that I really like to have sex with, and we don't have to like do all that other stuff. But make me like you, because sex with you is gonna be boring. And when you ask me, can I do it with you? I'm like, I don't feel like it. But if it's somebody I like, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna leave my mama. I'm gonna leave my granny. I'm gonna leave everybody. I'm gonna leave my granny. What? Oh, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm on my way. I would roll a goddamn boat. I would swim to that nigga. I don't care because I like him.
We all got that one.
Yeah, like I got a couple that I actually really like, and that's cool because they made me like them. But we're friends, but we can have sex, and I like that. It doesn't have to be all that drama and stuff. And when you can actually be a friend to somebody, not saying like you have to be friends with everybody you have sex with, but that brings like more chemistry. So if you're not in a relationship and you like to date, you know,
openly,
nigga, be her friend. Stop trying to act like you her man and you know you don't want to be her man. Be her friend. Laugh, talk to her, ha ha ha, he he he. You know, do that shit.
That's a good point. Be fully transparent about what your true intentions are with her, with your partner, before y'all get into all of those things.
Cause the drama is just gonna make it like, ugh.
So stressful. Unnecessary stress. I don't need it.
Yeah, but when it's just cool, like, okay, I'm finna go drive to my dick, and after I have my sex, we're gonna kick it, and we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna take my ass home. I might spend the night.
Be like that.
But it just communicate. That's really the biggest thing, I promise. And don't go and think you know what you're doing. Like, those are the two things. Like, it's nothing else. Like, literally, ask that woman what she wants, and she can ask you what you want. And don't be like, oh, I know how to fuck, because I fucked Charlisha that way, and Shamika that way.
Keisha this way.
Yeah, so she go like this. Well, what if she don't like that shit? She probably like, what the fuck is he doing? And she called, she texting her friends in the middle. Let me tell you, because I done had some guys that thought they know what they was doing. I'm just turned around, getting hit from the back on my phone, texting my friends like, bitch, he ain't never coming over here again.
Damn, what a bad day.
I'd be like, friend, call me, act like it's an emergency. He kicked out the house in the middle of sex.
In the middle?
Yeah, I'm like,
so he didn't wonder why you was on your phone?
No. See, because guys think they know what they're doing.
He just got to go all in, not even paying attention, and you just on your phone, probably playing the game or something.
This nigga. All right, I'm
see?
Oh, man.
Because guys think they know what they're doing.
That's
don't know.
A lot of people can't be cocky. Eric,
They can be like Doja.
Hey, take the advice. She's telling you right now with women and what they're telling other women in their phones.
Yes. Because
don't be like that other guy.
If the sex is bad, it don't even have to be because you have a small ding-a-ling. Because some small ding-a-lings know how to work. But it just be like, your shit trash. I'm texting my friends, or they texting me, like literally in the middle of sex. Like,
and he didn't even notice. Like,
she said he didn't even know.
No. I just let her go.
Oh, I feel like, but I just got started. Damn.
And also another thing, don't go in expecting sex. So if you're taking someone on a date, don't think because you bought them a piece of shrimp or bought them some crab and shrimp and you spend like $40 on a crawfish or a seafood boil that you finna get some coochie. You're not entitled to that. Women like men that actually don't try to beg for it because it's gonna make us like, he don't want no pussy. I'm gonna give him some pussy because he don't want no pussy. Like, what is wrong with him? Did I do something wrong? Let me invite him in the house because he ain't asked to come in. Like, it makes us curious. It makes us ask questions like, okay, if that's not what he wants, not saying like we're just gonna throw it at them, but it's like it makes us feel better emotionally. And a woman, when they having sex, they could probably be like, no, I don't have no emotional connection. Yes, you do. Because you're going to keep coming back if you have some kind of emotional connection. Even if it's just an emotional connection with the dick, you have some kind of emotional connection. So, like, I'll say, like, don't go in feeling entitled to have sex, even if you heard things about her. Because you're not the other guys that she fucked. So, she don't want to have sex with you. She could just be chilling or just want to hang out and actually just want to go on a date, you know? So I say that too, like, don't feel entitled and try to be like, yeah, so we went here, I'm at your house, so that means we're gonna fuck. It's 2 in the morning, so we're gonna fuck. Yeah, like, don't do that.
I hope all the fellas are taking notes.
Yeah, y'all taking notes. Penny bag, you take notes, because she
y'all better know that too. If your girl comes over at 3 in the morning, don't be feeling entitled.
Right.
Even if she got on booty shorts and a shirt with no bra.
She's probably just want to chill.
Yeah, she just chilling like that.
I'm celibate, me. But, do you have any advice that for young people just starting to get into sex, on some sexual education, safe sex?
Yes. I'll say always protect yourself, and even if you protect yourself, still get tested. There's so many ways that you can catch STDs and STIs, and it's just sad that like a lot of people don't know how they can catch them, and they can be like, well, I use the condom, I always use condoms. Condoms doesn't protect herpes.
True.
Condoms doesn't protect you getting chlamydia in your mouth.
You
can get chlamydia in your throat. You can get gonorrhea in your throat.
Damn.
That sounds terrible.
You can get syphilis from kissing, just from kissing someone.
That's true. That's a fact.
Like, these are things that go on, and not even just that. So women, they get bacterial infections also. So you can be using a condom, but what if his fingers isn't clean? What if his mouth isn't clean? And now you got bacterial infection that in turn to a yeast infection, and now you just hurt it and burn it down there. So I would just say, like, protect yourself, and also be open with your partner, and be clean during sex. Be very clean. Make sure you're washing your hands. Make sure you're going to the bathroom before and after. Make sure you're taking your shower before and after. Like, just do it. And even though like some people like condoms don't feel good, I found some condoms that actually do feel good. Skims, the purple pack. Yeah, sorry, I just had to say that. But
dropping gems like a clumsy fool over here. Giving it to y'all.
Yes, like protect yourself, because I just see so many people that catch STDs and STIs and some STDs that they can't get rid of because they made one mistake and they weren't educated.
That's true.
And don't try to trust everybody, even though they say, oh yeah, I'm clean, I'm good. That doesn't mean anything. And get tested between all your partners. It doesn't matter if you fucked this person with a condom and then 2 months later you fuck this person with a condom or without a condom. Go to the doctor, every new sex partner. Go to the doctor, even if you're just having sex with one person. Like, just go. It shouldn't be taboo. It shouldn't be weird. Go to that damn doctor, because it's better than having, going to the doctor and then having something that you can't get rid of for the rest of your life. Or you have a baby that you can't take care of, and now you're struggling trying to take care of a baby. And babies are blessings, but it's going to be a struggle if you can't take care of that baby. So young people, please protect yourself. Do not try to trust someone because they say, hey, trust me, I don't have anything, I get tested. No, you put your foot down and you say, no, if you don't show me your test results, if you don't have on condoms, and ladies, carry your own condoms. Don't expect guys to always carry condoms.
Because they don't always got it on them.
No.
Don't trust them.
Sometimes they be lacking.
On purpose too.
Fellas don't like on purpose. That's bad. Always have prepared.
Ladies, carry your own condoms. Don't matter if you have to keep them in your car or in your purse. If you're going and you're packing your spinner night bag, bring your own condoms. And also, because there's some crazy guys that poke holes in condoms. I had a couple experiences. So, yeah.
Jesus.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Wow.
Lil Wayne said it best.
Safe sex is great sex. Better wear a latex, cause
You don't want that latex. I think I'm latex. Hey, stay prepared, stay strapped. Dezzi, you've been a wonderful guest.
Yes.
You've definitely taught us some things, showed us a different life. I'm about to contribute to you soon. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in this.
That's other than the, I'm glad you came and said all the things about safe sex and gave all the tips to our viewers to let them know all the information that's truly out there, because there is a lot when it comes with the stigma or taboo of sex and everything that atmosphere holds. Do you have any last final words? to share with the audience?
I just want to let everybody know, take care of yourself, take care of your bodies, and not just for your sexual health, but for your mental health and for your physical health. Just make sure like you're doing everything that you can to take care of yourself. Take mental health days, and probably if you don't like to work out, at least go walk for 30 minutes to an hour, jog, something like that. Get active.
Okay. Meditate if you got to. Word of the day, communication. Don't forget that. Communicate with your partner. Anything y'all are doing, it's important. Not gonna move forward without it. But had a great time with you, Dezzi. Showed us some great things.
Learned a lot.
If you like I said, the website is gonna be down in the description down below. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see some more guests for Black Women in Business, because we're gonna have a lot. Until the next time, we just been here. Peace.
Wait, we throw stuff up?
I was just venting, man.